Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X7. Last time we didn't really do anything as we were just starting up the game, but now we're playing through Zero's portion of the first stage. Now Zero's pretty cool, but in this game he doesn't have a whole lot he can do. His most notable feature to me is that he can double jump. Yeah, not a whole lot when your character's best ability is can jump better than the others. But, I don't know. I still like using him. Oh god, it's a bee. Oh god, not the bees. Yeah, anyone who may be familiar with the first Mega Man X game might be familiar with this boss, and it's somehow even more pathetic here than it was in the original game. And yes, I have played the first Mega Man X. I do own both Legacy collections after all. So... yeah. Oh, god. Now we gotta fight a bunch of these things. Balls on legs. They are. And they can spawn right where you're standing, which is totally fair. And not annoying in the slightest. Oh, guess what? Did you really like that fight against the bee? Well, now you get to do it again! Literally like 5 seconds after you fought the first one. And alas, it appears there is nowhere to go but down. Goodbye, cruel world. Except not really. Oh, and now we're in 3D. Yeah, this game likes to do this where it switches between 2D and 3D, and yes, it can get a little confusing in case you're wondering. Oh god, more bees, but these ones are tiny. And more of these balls on legs. Again, just very deja vu of the first... oh, guess what? Did you like fighting the bee the first 2 times? Well, now you get to do it a 3rd time. If you can't tell, Mega Man X7 in a lot of ways is intended to kind of be a soft reboot of the franchise. Basically, if any kids were jumping in at the series at this point, they didn't want them to get too alienated. So, in a way, I can appreciate that, because this was the first game in the series in 3D, and the first game in the series on the PS2. But, still. It does get a little aggravating if you've played the other game. And it can't be a Mega Man X game without one of these, the walls are closing in sections, so... at least that's what I found.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Oh god, here he is.
Huh? Wait a second.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there. Get a move on!
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
Oh my.
What's going on?
It's a giant scorpion thing. But it's not really a scorpion because it only has 6 legs, or 6 limbs. You can't damage it here, by the way, so don't bother trying to fight it. You can, I was gonna say deflect, but you can't really deflect, you can just block it. You can just block its projectiles.
You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak. You're Zero, so you can handle this, right? I'm Axel. Call me if you need a hand.
Well, this has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
Okay, so you saw that little tutorial there. You can actually call... this is the first Mega Man X game where you can take control of 2 characters at once. Apparently, originally, there were plans for a co-op mode, but those didn't go through. And considering how Capcom has handled cooperative modes before, maybe that was a good thing. But yeah, this boss is easy as shit. Yeah, it is the first stage boss, but still. Yay, we won. And you know what the reward for winning is? A really long cutscene that takes up, like, 90% of the video.
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off? It makes me feel like a criminal.
Feel like a criminal?
Okay. Maybe what I did was wrong, but like, we were a perfect team, don't you think? When we kicked that big dude's butt, I thought, yeah, we would make a great combo. So, where's X been lately? I haven't seen him around.
Sit tight. He's just beyond this door. Here he is.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
I guess so. I had no idea they'd send that kind of gear after us.
Here? Who's after you?
I left Red Alert. Believe it or not, I'm a hunter.
Red Alert? You mean that gang of wannabe vigilantes?
Do you realize how much damage your internal bickering has caused?
I apologize for that, but I had to leave. As for what happened as a result, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes? Do you have any idea?
Cool it. All right, Axel. Why don't you start by telling us why you left?
Red Alert changed. They're no better than murderers now. They used me. We used to only attack the bad guys, but not anymore. I couldn't take it.
They're going to come for Axel, no doubt.
This is our chance. Red Alert has caused us far too much trouble.
How can you say that? If we fight, we'll fall right into their hands. We can't allow this madness to continue.
I know what you mean, X, but we can't talk them out of this. Sometimes fighting is the only choice.
That's quite enough! You need to back off and pay the dues for your crimes! Alia, what happened?
Unidentified transmission. Feeding to monitor.
You getting this, Hunters? I'm Red, leader of your friends here at Red Alert. I never imagined our little friend would end up in your hands, but in any case, I want Axel back. Now, don't you worry. I know he won't come back easily. So how about this? Like you, we're hunters. We've trashed our share of Mavericks. So how about a duel? A duel to determine who the real Maverick hunters are. I'm sure you won't mind if we use the Mavericks that we've captured so far. So the last one standing wins. If we lose, we'll surrender Axel to you. And if we win, well, we'll leave that to your imagination.
You've got to be kidding! Axel has nothing to do with us! We won't fight the likes of you for his sake!
Well, pretty big talker for a retiree. We could care less about deadbeats like you. We just want Axel. He is there, isn't he? Now, you just sit tight, my boy.
They're already on the move. Mavericks are showing up across the map. I'll check for damage.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Well, this is turning into a real mess.
X, you said I need to pay my dues, right? So make me a Maverick hunter. Me and Zero make a great team, and together we could take care of Red Alert.
Are you mad? You have no business as a hunter.
I'm serious. It would be a perfect chance to make up for my wrongdoing.
If you had just gone back, the problem would have been solved. But I can see that won't be happening.
Right. These aren't run-of-the-mill criminals. They won't listen to reason. And even if Axel did go back, which he won't, would they stop their misdeeds? I don't think so.
Zero, you're my hero. Hey, I knew you'd understand. I always thought you and X were so cool. I want to fight. I want to be a maverick hunter.
Not just anybody can become a hunter, kid.
We're not getting anywhere with this. I'm ready to go.
No, wait.
I'm going by myself. As for you, you can do as you please.
Yeah. X, if I catch all the bounty hunters, you've got to promise me you'll let me be a maverick hunter.
Talk is cheap. Prove it to me first. And don't forget this.
Okay, I won't let you down.
Another pointless conflict has begun.
X, don't overthink this. This time our only choice is to fight.
We've made this mistake time and time again. Why must Reploids continue this accursed cycle of aggression?
Okay, that was a lot of dialogue that I just had to sit there and be really quiet for. Yeah, sorry guys, this part wasn't particularly eventful or anything. But that will hopefully change next part, because we will actually be getting into some decent gameplay. So I'll be seeing you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.